Jodha Akbar.
Jodha, Salem is just a child, so please do not be so angry.
You will have to forgive me, Mother. But I think that if children are not corrected during childhood, then they will never learn their lesson, which is why I'm going to have to teach him.
Salam, grandmother.
God bless you, dear.
Salam, mother.
Excuse me, Mother. Would you please tell him that I am not talking to him right now?
Salem, my dear, it sounds to me like your mother does not want to talk to you right
Since
now.
father has forgiven me, then why hasn't mother forgiven me? Why is she still so upset about the mistake I made? I have learned my lesson and I said sorry for the mistake I've made.
The thing is, Mother, he has made a very big mistake. And that is why I'm upset. I have to teach him a lesson. And for now, I do not want to talk to him. I have decided that this will be his punishment.
Did you hear that, Salem? Your mother is saying that she does not want to talk to you right now.
But why is she so upset? I mean, I have at least accepted my mistake, have I not?
Did you hear him, Jodha? The child has accepted the mistake he has made.
A mistake does not become negligible by accepting it. A crime is still a crime, and so you will have to accept the punishment.
But I told her that I was sorry.
Enough now. I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of giving one message after the other one. So I'm going to leave now. And if you want to sort this out, you can talk to each other directly.
Do not worry about it, grandmother. I will always love you the most of all.
Oh, you're so sweet, my dear son. Oh, you're sweet, my dear son. It looks like your mother is still upset with you. You're going to have to think of a new way to please her, Salem.
Listen here, Mummy.
The 4-year-old Behram Khan had left with Jalal lovingly many years ago. He was fully grown up by now, and he goes by the name Kane Kana. He's now one of the gems of Akbar's royal courthouse, and so he has taken the seat under the name Abdul Rahim and also Kane Kana. The king loved and adored him his whole life. Rahim had a very firm grip on his swordplay, as well as on history, and at the age of 20 he already acquired a very prominent court seat. The younger prince Mansingh, who is from Amer, had now become the crown prince of Amer, and he had been given the title Raja Sahib by the king. He was also the one who held onto the king's finger the most. In fact, the king also adored him and trusted him with his life. He was the king's right hand, and he was very loyal to him. It is true Akbar's right hand was Mansingh, but he had other loyal people in court, like Tordamal, who was also being given the title of king. The brave and just ruler had made a big place for himself in the king's heart, and he also would make sure to stay there. The king adored Tordamal as well. The god of music and the king of the classics, Ramtanu Pandey, had also become one of the 9 gems that made up the king's royal court. His very close and favorite classical singer was still by his side. Manesh Das was also close to him due to his intelligent answers, sensibility, as well as the warfare tactics that he gave the king, which is why he's been given the title of Birbal. He was one of the 9 gems, who was also very loyal to the king and who really cared about the kingdom. In fact, he was too become rather popular, known as King Birbal. But there were some people who were jealous of all the success that he had achieved in his life and his way of thinking. He was very popular for his progressive way of thinking and knowledge of the Islam. Sheikh Mubarak was famous all over with the Hindu people. His 2 sons called Abdul and Fazal, who succeeded him, went on to write wonderful books about the king, as well as the kingdom and everything in between. Akbar Nama Anayini Akabari and his brother Faisal, they were also famous for talking, in being very poetic and always talking in a very poetic style. The 2 of them were also part of the 9 gems of the king's royal court. And Mullah do Piazza, who had the deepest knowledge of the Islam workings, was also a gem, and he too deserved a spot there. And the last gem, Fakhar Aziz Undin, had a thorough knowledge about the sultans as well as all the other kings around the world. And these 9 gems were all part of the Knights of Akbar's court. They had brought wonderful advice as well as friendship to the court. Even today, when Akbar is remembered in history, his 9 gems are also mentioned and loved.
I believe all of you have got the news about Chuna as well as Ishmael. How it has been captured, and how revolt has suddenly been declared against me and my kingdom. Those people are desperate to wage a war against me. Like all of you are already aware, war is the last thing I'll resort to. That is the reason why I have called my 9 gems to the court today, so that I can receive advice from all of you on this issue at hand. They have decided to challenge me, and they want to fight a war against me. But there must be another way to solve it, which is why I want your suggestions on this issue at hand.
Come on. Have a look here, Your Highness. These are soldiers inside Durg. And these are the soldiers surrounding this area. They are the rebel soldiers. And all of the roads leading out are sealed. So now there's only one way out, and that is war.
But is there no other way out than a war, King Toramal? All right. King Birbal?
There is a solution that has come to mind.
Do tell me.
We can win this war without us having any more bloodshed.
But King Birbal is aware that the Mughal soldiers are all surrounded at this moment, so there's no other way out than to fight.
Who has said that the Mughal soldiers are surrounded? Your Highness, if you look more carefully, then you will realize that it is the rebel soldiers who are under siege. Bring it. Your Highness, these are Mughal soldiers, right? And if you look here, then you can see that they are surrounded by all of the rebels. Now just look at this. All of the many rebels have been surrounded from the front and the back, which is very good. And we should use it to our advantage. So when the rebels are surrounded by the Mughal soldiers from both of the sides, then instead of a suicide battle, I'm sure that they will prefer to surrender to you.
Well done, King Birbal, well done. That's fantastic. Your solution is worthy of praise. This way the morale of the rebels will be shattered right away and we will not have to wage a war against them anymore. I am very proud of you, King Birbal. And I am proud that you are one of my gems in court. Begin working on King Birbal's suggestion immediately.
His Highness was so mean to us both, and he said nothing to Salem about what happened.
Tell me what is new about that. Do you know that the king always takes Salim's side, don't you? After all, he's going to sit on the throne.
Murad, tell me, what have you done? When will you stop being so foolish?
I did not do anything wrong. I think the problem is that Father likes Salim far more than he will ever like me. That is unfair.
Keep quiet, Murad. You should never talk that way of your own father. Murad, this is not how I taught you. And Haida, you are the eldest child, are you not? Instead of explaining things to them, you join them. The next time, I do not want you to do something like this. Now, will you please come with me? Salim is crown prince, so of course everyone will be worried about his security. And you made him wear a disguise and go out of the palace. Now come with me, Murad.
This is where my poor father was pushed and killed by the Emperor. You are a very bad person, Your Highness. You are very bad. And you don't know who you're dealing with, or how mean I can be. I'm never going to forget about the death of my father, no matter what. That's why at the right time, I'm going to take revenge for his death.
And then what happened?
After that, my mother and father started being mean to me, and that made me feel very upset with them, which is why I told them that I'm never going to talk to the two of them again. So they were both scared of me, and then they started begging me, Sheku, my dear, Sheku, won't you at least talk to us? Please stop this, and don't be upset with us.
Really? And did you really tell them that? So you were not afraid?
Why would I be afraid? And to be honest with you, I think that my father is afraid of me.
Really?
Yes, I know that my father is extremely afraid of me because he knows that if I ever get upset with him, that I'm never going to talk to him again. And that is why he does not even scold me. Mummy, why are you coughing like that? Do you have a sore throat?
Sheku, my son. So you were saying something?
Yes, I was just saying that Mother is upset with me, and she is now giving me a very tough punishment. She has decided that she will no longer talk to me because she is so very upset with me. And I was telling Grandmother I don't like being punished.
But I think that I might have heard that you were telling your elder mother that I am the one afraid of you.
No, never. You have misunderstood me. The truth is I was just telling her that I'm really scared of you instead.
Oh, really? All right, let's forget about that. Now tell me, is your mother still upset with you?
Yes, Father, she is.
Then come with me, let's go. Come on.
So Prince Salem came here all by himself? And you still treated him with so much disrespect?
And how have I done anything wrong? The person who just shows up unannounced will never be respected. And I never take back what I've given away. Also, the boy forcibly returned these to me.
Nadira, Prince Salem is the king's son, remember? So he is the crown prince. You really should have shown him more respect. You should have brought him over here. And you are not so small anymore, so stop acting without manners.
Tell me, did you see that? Before I could ask him anything, he just gave it to me. So of course I don't want to bring him back here. Tell me, Sakina, have I made a mistake?
Yes, I do think you made a mistake.
Huh?
If you chose to make friends with a prince instead, then we would have at least been able to see the palace and eat delicious food.
I won't be forced to be friends with someone for that reason. Don't forget my father is a well-known drummer. I think he's a great artist. And he is extremely good at what he does. And someday my art will take me to the palace as well. I won't go because I'm friends with him.
Listen here, my dear Sheku. Now go to your mother and tell her what I told you to in the same way.
Yes, but will she?
Shh. Not over here. You have to say it in front of your mother. Now go on.
Won't you come with me?
Listen to me, Sheku. You are the son of Emperor Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar. Do not forget that. So you have no reason to be afraid. All right, so please go to your mother and tell her everything. Go on.
But there is something that you told me that I can't remember. So will you please repeat it?
Which one?
Well...
You have to ask her to make you something to eat, specifically bread. Now go to your mother and ask her. It will work.
Salam. Mother, I really need your help with some bread. I'm very hungry.
Do you think you can just ask me things and I will do it? Now why would I make you bread?
I am your husband and you are my wife, are you not?
Mummy, I'm feeling very hungry. So will you please make me some bread to eat? Mummy, why are you still not talking to me?
I understand everything that Salim is saying, but the words are still yours. You don't have to hide anymore. You can come out.
I promise I didn't tell her, but now you can tell her what you want to, because I do not remember the rest of it. I'm really sorry about that, Father. So then does that mean that you have forgiven me, Mother?
Yes, I have, my son.
I have called all of you here today because I want to tell you that today is the day that Meena Market opens. Where every queen and female worker can set up their shops, and the person who makes the maximum profit will receive a reward from me. However, all of you only have till tonight to make all your preparations.
I'm sure we will find a way.
Wow, Father, can I also join in the Meena Market with the rest of the women?
Now listen here, my son. If you too want to come to the Meena Market to buy something, then you can do it, but the market is meant for all of the women here. Yes, you can go there with your mother, but you can't take part in it.
If Brother Salim is allowed to visit the shops, well then I would like to go and visit the shops with Mummy as well.
And then I want to go there as well.
And I want to go there too.
Well, all right, all right. All of the children's happiness means the most to me. And if the children want to visit the market, then I have decided that this time only, the queens and female workers who have children can open their shops in the Meena Market and take their children with them.
How can the king make such a decision? I do not have a child. So then does that mean I can't take part in the market?
This is the Mughal Empire, and some people from our borders and even our family members are going to be joining us at the Meena Market. And all the children will be going to the market as well. That is why King Todamal and King Mansingh, the security should be of the best.
Your wish is our command, Your Highness.
And Kane Kana, it will also be your responsibility to make sure that whoever comes into the Meena Market area needs to be checked out thoroughly. That is why the gates of the market will have to be guarded as well. And Resham, listen. A small group of female soldiers should be there within the Meena Market area.
All of your wishes will be carried out.
I have decided that this time only, the queens and female workers who have children can open their shops in the Meena Market and be able to take their children with them.
Your Highness, if His Highness's wishes are actually adhered to, then your shop will not be set up at the Meena Market tomorrow now, will it?
How could the king have done this to me? It means that he didn't even think about how much this new order would make me suffer.
Poor Queen Ruqaiya must really be suffering right now. How could the king make such a terrible decision?
What's wrong, Queen Jodha? Zakira said you wanted to see me right away.
Yes, I do. I wanted to ask you how you could have made such a big mistake.
What big mistake?
Deciding to make the Meena market for queens and female workers with children. I am talking about this decision of yours.
So what mistake have I made through that? I only wanted to keep the children happy.
Yes, but by trying to make the children happy, you forgot about how much it could possibly hurt the adults. Not all of the queens have children. Yes, I can agree that Salem is also a child of Queen Ruqayya, but I wonder how she will react to this decision. She must be feeling really hurt.
Oh no, you are right. I did not think about that.
So now what are you going to do, Queen Ruqayya?
I will do what I need to do. Resha,
Your Highness?
my smoke has just died out, so it needs to be refreshed by the time I get back here.
Oh my goodness. When she has that smile in her face, it means trouble. And it means that something disastrous is going to happen soon. I wonder what you will do this time.
All right, I will go and talk to her right now. And I will explain myself. I will tell her that I did not mean to hurt her.
Your Highness, I think I might have a suggestion. Why don't we let Queen Ruqayya sit with Salem instead of me tomorrow? She too has a right over Salem, right?
Queen Jodha is saying the right thing, Your Highness.
Ruqayya, I would like to apologize to you. I did not think about that.
You did not have a bad idea, Your Highness. So mothers can take their children to the shop with them, am I right? And so if I set up a shop with your son Salem, and Queen Jodha does not come to the market, then that too will be injustice. So if Your Highness would allow it, like Queen Jodha just said now, Salem is our child, is he not? So then why can't we mothers set up one shop together with our son, and then the two of us can still participate?
Absolutely. Absolutely, what a good idea. That is such a wonderful idea.
You saved me from a huge embarrassment, Queen Ruqayya.
But you will still have to work very hard, Queen Jodha. Come on, we have a lot of preparations to do. We only have until tonight to do it. It is because I want our son, Salem, to make the maximum profits possible.
Yes, but we should not underestimate any of the children. All of them are very smart. We will just have to wait and see who sells the most of all.